Why must someone come and spoil all that has been built for over 60 years? And we still need to build it again?
It's all because of the future of our children and their children. Building the Ghana we all want together.
Hello, Ghana. I want to remind you that your voice matters and your future matters. The upcoming district level and 2024 general elections are crucial. Your vote will make a difference. If you are not yet registered as a voter, now is the time to do so. Ensure you have a voter ID card to exercise your right to vote. If you turn 18 years old after 2020, which is the last time the Electoral Commission registered new voters, take advantage of this opportunity to register. You can also get a replacement if you misplaced your voter ID card. Remember that if you are not a registered voter, you cannot vote for me, John Mahama, and the NDC parliamentary candidate in your constituency on 7th December 2024. Let's take action, participate, and secure our Ghana voters ID card in preparation for the upcoming elections. Together, let's build the Ghana we want and shape the future of our beloved country.
As a nation, we strive for unity, progress, and peace. To achieve our goals, however, we need every citizen to participate in the democratic process. Every single vote counts and can make a difference. As the saying goes, your vote is your voice, and by casting it, you are making a powerful statement about what you believe in and the direction you want our country to take. You can only vote and make that statement if you register with the Electoral Commission and secure your voter ID. The opportunity is here for all young people across the country who have turned 18 and above but are yet to register. Visit an Electoral Commission registration office. Follow the procedures, get your name on the voter register, and obtain your voter ID card. Now is the time to make your voice heard. Registering is your ticket to actively shape the Ghana you want to see with John Dramani Mahama. Let's work together towards building the Ghana we want. Take action today. Register and secure your voter ID card.
Hi, what's your name? Princess. Oh, okay, that rings a bell. Related to Nkrumah in any way?
Yes, he's my grandfather.
Nkrumah is your grandfather? Okay. Tell me, why are you taking part in this protest?
Well, I'm taking part in the protest because the cost of living crisis in this country has reached a point where the minimum wage is less than a loaf of bread. And if that's not enough reason to be out here in the streets, then I don't know what is. I've personally lost women who are incredibly close to me and instrumental in my birth and in my raising because of the poor resources that the healthcare system has. If things don't change, it's going to make living in this country impossible. In fact, living in this country for many people is impossible. So that's why I'm out here protesting.
Well, there are many who are raising concerns. Some of the protesters I've been speaking to here say they feel there's a crackdown on protests, there's a crackdown on free speech. Your grandfather, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, stood for freedom and liberation. What do you make of what is happening? Do you agree with those assertions or you disagree?
I think that there is a bit of a disparity between the protesters and the amount of force that is being used to deter us. Because none of us here is armed. The only thing I brought to this protest was water and myself. And if you have entire SWAT teams and water cannons and police force that is being reinforced by the hour that is armed against a group of peaceful demonstrators, then something is wrong.
Stoneboy. You've been addressing the crowd. You also engaged the police earlier. What discussions did you hold with the police?
I was actually thanking them for their service as police people, because ask yourself what is compelling them to stand over there the whole day. It is for security, for the security of the people and for the security of the nation. They are working under power. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you that a lot of them over there support what we do because they know that we're not doing this, or the protest is not a lawless protest. It is not illegal. It is within our constitutional rights to express our grievances. In fact, this is one of the ways government understands the language. You know, it is one of the legal ways that government will understand the plight and the plea of the people. So guess what? It's been going on for 3 days. The first day was unfortunate. A lot of people were arrested, and that was what blew the whole thing out of proportion and went into the news. When I came, I was actually admiring their works, and I was actually also telling my people that it is not a soft way to freedom. It is never an easy way to freedom. You know, to speak to power, you have to face it. And I think that is the downside of it. I don't want them to see that as me. I believe that that is the sacrifice that we all have to go through. Even if now the police raids on us and begins to lash out, of course we're going to run for our lives, first and foremost, but that is a sacrifice that we have to know, that nothing comes on a silver platter for you to actually speak out. The Kwame Nkrumah sacrifice for us, the Yasantua sacrifice for us, the many General Atipos and the rest that we read about in our history books, the sacrifice for us. The least some of us can do is to continue to add our voices, our presence, our resources, if maybe to be able to add to the voices that will scream aloud for the people in power to know that we deserve better things to be done for us. My first call is, look at the healthcare situation. Look at the flood that is happening, the drainage systems. In as much as the populace has a role to play, the government has the power to force and instill the people, you know, to obey and align into some developmental plans, you know. So when I see people being evacuated and compensated for roads to be built properly and for them to move out of waterways, I support these things. It's up to the citizens to also know that that is for the betterment. That on the side, the motorway with the tolls that have been taken from years. I lost my knee to the accident on a motorway.
Yeah, and you listed that as one of the reasons why you decided to join this protest.
It's a major reason that I can never forget. I work with a titanium knee replacement in my leg. How can I ever forget that happened to me? And even up to today, people still die off of the motorway, tires are blasting and all of that. Have we not raised enough revenue to be able to fix the motorway that Kwame Nkrumah built from yesteryears? And I'm not standing here in the name of MPP, NDC, or CPP, or KKP. I stand here in the name of Ghanaians as I am. That's my brother. I'm one of them. The president is a Ghanaian. The police force are Ghanaians. The military are Ghanaians. So guess what? It gives me a lot of joy. In the beginning, I was a little bit just skeptical, but I had to stand, because I always do, to make sure that I come in, because I don't really care about whoever wants to politicize my indulgence, because that is not the reason.
And that's the fear for many of your colleagues.
That's the fear of many of my colleagues out there, because they might want to, but then it can be politicized easily and they're going to be targeted and a lot. But I'm happy that this is not a lawless or a chaos or a harmful protest, and that so long as it is within our constitutional rights, why not? I am here, and I know this is going to go a long way to actually make some of my colleagues be very brave enough now to step in the front line.
Okay.
So I just want to say big respect to the IGP himself. He's one of the persons I've really admired and I've seen as a father. In his tenure, he has done great things, I'm not going to lie. Especially if he has not done nothing at all. Look at how beautiful he has transformed the police headquarters. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So Ghana can only be better for all of us when we all get involved. Of course, listen, it's not all Ghanaians that can be here. But we that are here are representing on behalf of the rest of them. That's all I have to say.
Finally, before you go, the people gathered here say they are protesting against mismanagement of the economy.
Of course.
They say unemployment has forced a lot of young people to flee this country, and then corruption. I want to find out from you, are these views you also share? Are these assertions you also share?
Are these assertions you also share? Are these assertions you share?
Well, I've had a lot of these questions deflected back to me, but I say,
I want to answer you.
People,
are these suggestions that you also share? Yes, I do share.
Okay.
Level of unemployment is high. Healthcare situation, road infrastructure. We know now. Why are you running away? If we don't admit and we don't beg and do things like this, we're going to be in our homes and crying and crying and crying. And this one here is not a political situation.
Okay.
I know members in power who are also saying that no, something should be done right. We see and we hear. We see and we hear, especially, I don't want to mention names, but we hear people in political power places who would actually criticize some of the decisions that government is making. Come on, man.
Okay. Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Great.
But I would have been happy if you answered my question.
I'll send it to your DMs. So you just heard from... great. You just heard from musicians.
Yes,
Universal is one of the songs the protesters have been singing. I don't know if you still have the energy to give us something.
Yes. Tell me where we gonna wrong go after making our motherland a better place to live. Simple life is all we want to live.
Okay, so you just heard from musician Stone Boy. Quite a number of musicians and people who build a lot of influence are here. Media personality AJ Sapon. Now the crowd is moving from the K.A. Buzia intersection towards the Jubilee House.
All in all, it affects every one of us. When the country is good, it's good for all of us. When the country is bad, it's bad for all of us. And all media people have to acknowledge the fact that we have some privilege. We're able to get more access to things than others. We're able to get more recognition than others. So you use your privilege for the best thing you can. And then it's right to be here to at least give some moral support to obviously a movement that is growing and is worth it.
What do you think is preventing your colleague, my colleague media people, our colleague media people from taking part in something like this?
Well, one thing I don't like to do...
Do you think that the issues have been exaggerated?
Oh, no, not at all. Okay. Charlie, I went from buying petrol at 200 Ghana cedis 3 years ago to buying it at 800 Ghana cedis to fill my tank. It affects everyone. The thing, the system will catch you regardless. No matter how nice a car you have, you will still be on a bad road. No matter how... no matter how... if you get into an accident, it's only one... Well, like Kolebu is the place that they will take you to. If you need the right care, we have limited resources. It's the truth. It's the reality that faces all of us. If it doesn't catch you, it will catch someone that you know. So if it's better for me, it's better for my family, it's better for my fans, it's better for everybody. So, but one thing I don't like to do is police how people also support. I may be willing to put myself out there and come here. Someone may not. But that doesn't mean that they don't support the movement. So I think we should be a bit more, not forgiving or understanding, but more accepting of those that are not necessarily going to join us immediately. Perhaps as the movement grows, more people will be willing to come on the street. Others are tweeting from home. Others are putting facts out. Some are supporting with money. Some are supporting with resources. I came here to bring food, and I ended up staying here. So how everyone supports is very different. But so long as everyone supports, that's what that matters.
Okay. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
And stay safe.
You too.
Yeah.
And he died. He died. 24-year-old. He died. Not because of the country failed them. You, I swear, God will judge you. But you didn't test it. God.
My lady, calm down. Wait, calm down. My lady, calm down. I want to hear a story. Calm down. What's your name? Nasiba. I can see. Calm down. You calm down first. Let's start. Calm down, baby. Calm down. You're very angry.
I'm very angry.
What's your story?
I am very angry. I'm more angry at this morning. People are dying each day. The dialysis machine in Kolebu Gospel. Do you know the number of people who died? A 24-year-old boy died this morning. His father is a teacher. His father is a teacher. Gave over 30 years of his life to the service. Could not afford transplants. Could not afford dialysis. 400 cedis a week. What do you mean? Do you know how much taxes they check out every day? The cost of living. But you bring in flowers for your daughter's birthday. You bring a cake to celebrate 11. God will judge the government.
Live on TV as well as also on Power 97.9 FM Monday the 25th of September 2023 in the year of our Lord. Mede Edi Mugabe Maase ubetimi afremi atankonega bigger the capacity man and they with the support from the 900 million angels yede jumedi to this inside politics at the Ebrewo Power 97.9 FM and also on TV SYZ and all our affiliate stations across the country on YouTube SYZ broadcasting Facebook Live Power 979 and a TV SYZ Ghana. All like it na all share and somewhere the Ebrewo and every Alan Kojo Chiramaten, former trade minister, while resigning from the New Patriotic Party NPP. Ya ode atogana for nyina say or beko as an independent candidate. And when seven say ena ebobo eba ana say ena mpanifo ho mema omo akodare ewo amajesemu no omo so nsembei ena omo de atu edwa and when seven nyina no ya boabo ano ayede Ebrewo over the weekend e shase eye Thursday no be Friday memenda no so no na che say occupy eye Jilobi house ewo eye Jubilee house eye Flagstaff house no na che say esewani ense o ka kire na eye Ghana tememufo a omo ehunu se eniema eheda enkoyie no omo etisi montene so mo betentesu kokko e kire abanfo kanka tanta omo ede efi omo sade ahofeka omo munipa bi o Ghana ha omo ebetentesu kokko ede a kire omo ho sam no sai enesi ekoye ni nyina no mo bete ho ensem ewo eye jumadi no so voters eye limited voters registration exercise no so eguso ekoso channel so sa obana wawe eye wasi no wabefi obe make sure say obano obenya ne voters ID card na nyame yadoma on the 7th day of December 2024 wakoto aba eye abanfo kanka tanta we edumasi nche ne edi fie nyansani bema ba wo fie nyansa obetimi ebu amemu papa ya so na hwa yinim se ne ositie isa Salasi John Dramani Mahama aba no sade amemu papa yadi abre eye timemufo a womo eye oman mu we nyina yesema wodo a yede Ebrewo ene anwumei asira kese akoma s natural mineral water was simply natural oye program bi otopono ede afado for say naming ceremony eye wedding engagement ni nyina no so say wode serve awo no eye funeral ohia s natural mineral water bra eye Power FM ya 246 Abebese Street ewusu dudo bi apebia no oba Mr. Robert ho wonsa ebetumi aka Safari Valley so eka ho tachi omo okre eye constituency omo tachi dendende eba wildlife experience dia jata sebo uyu ho na uwa ho say yes wo environment no ankasa no ho ye kama yie papa ewo okre constituency nti wudi oni chire dewu a ho ena obi hu omo amuzu aba clinic so me kancho se na watwi mu no wode se bibibi ena de aba ya obo no modern say free screening ebetumi akoso nyame eya aduma Saturday 30th September ya ewo Achimota branch Kasua ena Shaman nti mo nse no so mo pensim mu nyina no medini nyina ebebro Big Ben tablet pebinom said be abemo agina ho na so be ma waye mre ewo mpem ntimi mo adwuma yi no wonya Big Ben tablet a ebetumi aboawo sanso ena asida kese enkoma Hebron Hills International School was excel and shine hona wasa do be any chair e media obdence home road mo am Kumasi no watch out Hebron Hills International School kwabata enchebia BP mo so e ho na Kumasi for mo so manya school papa e de moma etumi akọ eba Montessori ntiti mu dia ene Hebron Hills International School obi agi umatum se Ghana ha omo eye number 1 jumako nyina dawuru mata kire kan wo bi Power specialist about hospital Samsung Spanish garlic mixture and capsules then Spanish ginkgo capsules so techira ye di dwumadi ebemo sema ba ko pe me da me ho aba me ba e be ginsem no mu kirikiri mu e wo dwumadi eso. Live on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana. Say Temusa, power to the people. And some Ekoso Ewo Memo Yinano. And they Alan Kojoche Martin, Yahweh Asantimani this year. And they were to me about the Kani Yami and say, Aban way, about 4 canka tantaya. Woman, you do any tema, Edema, Ghana for. Into a master say, what's the SSA Aban way? No any summer Alan Ayakwajochi Mate Yana or Savoye Ewo Nana Kufuado Abemu as Trade and Industry Minister. What they attribute and every ya sabredi Alan Mate say, one not what they a MPP Efiniquala Brim, Nimoja ni Bibia a MPP, and they one MPP for Tonquata or Mapai. Sane Sosa Alan Mate or Savo under President Kofo Bemenyansa for Dabeni Baya Wonyans and Fianyansa, and you will move ya wo tie Ghana for asem eno ti an obey president no otumi toto ne emaye ansan no jemu ediama John Evans Atames na John Evans Atames so ejemu ma ono ne doba John Dramani Mahama no de memmo papa te memmo fo memmo odo ewom mputuo ewom nyamisuro ewom edema Ghana for na wo mu de o ma yasen tontom ka no mo ka Ghana for eno mo de malaria eman aban we ya banfo under the Fourth Republic wo pe aban a o mo ye useless. You can wickedness. I've been bonny ever mutim, womunim yame, ayasa abanwe. They are useless. Period. Now we're a near man, Omaya, or man, Wema. Now, baby, I am dub stock aqua could do 575.5 billion cities. Baby, and another ever fire from 122 billion. That's how be what the aqua could do 575.5 for Kwasa attached. Dani denyi na so ya yesi ya ma ya twayi lavia enema ekoye twayi lavia ene bibia ekọ IMF na so sa useless administration we twayi lavia o mo san de yen e de ko eye IMF ya IMF yi o mo ko ye enema prepare mi say kokọ rosu kwa ye menkuafo no nya de se ye beto aso biem kokọ akuafo yesi ya bie new crop season no so a sika wase ye de ma kokọ akuafo a ya antobag baku biya no kokoni kuyani biya wose onya 2800 Ghana cedis e kan sika no 28 million no ene nanado say obemu wo mu 1308 Ghana cedis we ene de nanado e de betu edwase wo de ma Ghana fo wo wia wo biya kokwa akuafo e wo Ghana ha nanado wia wo mo ne ba wo mi aka no foriata ene na busua ebusua ni amamu ni ebusua chamfa memwo efie nyansa biya nim ana sama mo we no amemo na kwaya te say ya ka okasa bo kwa san ye den ashe wuyem sebe prebia say jimi no ya wa amemo we mu ne doso sa wo sho man panyi na ote akonya so a isasale se na Akufuado ba ma ho fedua ono ne ho fe ka ne ho fe yie papa na da bia me ka cha sa na nado na memmo no atese ne nipadua wo na nado anim na ti ko se de ne ho ACF no sa be pepe na memmo ne tie anado ho fe no ene na memmo no reflect papa difference bi anim na wo hwe de Ghana for eka opanyi a wo ye demonstration mako 134 mutie ne ye demonstrations mako 134 ansa na otimi aba ye president wo so demonstrations chi wo bia wono ba ye president ne de wo so demonstration chi wo bia wono ne timi ye demonstration a wo Ghana ha wo to demonstration ni di say kumi prako Emma, come prakono so na nado eye sa demonstration no ema nipa mienu efamo ahwi wo mo enkwa ewa ha under President Maase you esankoma mo useless ones like eye gabi mo kenofori atam useless ones etisi mo atlo so ye demonstration under President Mahama you Kofi Jima mo gabi mo bedi atuo mo useless ones etisi mo atlo so eye demonstration yet you occupy Ghana and you Ghana ha and next for na omonom a demonstration omo tafre demonstration anado onom ene atafre ehua demonstration no and ono aba be president ya posifo oye wadwe so be demonstration press ya court ya de akwaje junction de atoso statistics see that be omo constitutional right you can't stop it na ba bia ebobo no omo pem Nay, where the Ecoso, na obada asare na Alan se wa resign from MPP ma. They see a way back. He history ebe repeat itself na ebe shase enei and history na say repeat itself way back in 1979 mo amoya history no mo be kai abakosem eya enema esisi ye ewo eye UP MPP mo ya edane ya benya MPP mo a wo mo akọ wo machi mbuzi amo enema fo a wo mo ye ene wo machi makofo nyina no eho ne yaduro no ema ebi mo bitowuso mo eti wo mo sese party na koye achem ene asante nti sese no asantefo no alankofo no etu wo mo ho na aja wo mo su le kura dom mo tie ni ye asantefo ni kura dom nti alande one ne dom ekọ ni aje mu di ama eye ayifo yi munafikifo yi wo mo ne kura sika nso wo mo ni dom na ba bia yaduru no over the weekend ye ko so eno no freeze the country protest ya wo mo ye say wo hwe bad governance enema-fo kan tanta ye ko so membo mabunu nya adwuma ye amanfo ewu on daily basis wo kokole bu a dialysis machine se nyina asasai na amanfo wua na amanfo ewu timamfo wo Ghana ha ekasai yetie ne ko so
I'm crying. What does that mean?
What motivates you to be part of this protest?
Oh, me, I care. I'm yes, I'm older. Me donipa. Me who the akosu mining. What you say? You know, this is something that we've been talking about for so long. Since the country idea started, I think 2 to 3 years ago. You know, I care. I suffer with the people. That what the Ghana for the Mugabe Maase means me continue. Yes, me American passport, but Ghana near woman, Ghana me free. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know what's a requirement. I mean, a better life. Why can't I have that in Ghana? Until we are here to speak about get what we deserve in the betterment of the country. We are oppressed as people. People are dying. And so to me, how? We have like hospitals, lack of beds. Mothers are giving birth on the floor. Do you know how painful it is to be like to go into labor? The pain alone is too much. Now also that from it doesn't make sense. So there's so many things Galam say, you know, there's so many things, and people are tired. They don't have the voices. We have the voices. We have the platform. And we just want to have a peaceful demonstration. What's your say? And I'm here because I care. I care for Ghanaians. I care for the people. It's not for clout. It's not for fame. It's not for anything. I'm in the sun, sitting in the sun. I'm sweating. I'm hot because I care.
Airport, say Anajubia and Kofu watch out. Your nurses in your nurses in your doctors in your one about say young lady, one about a panel hospital.
When our leaders are sick, they fly outside, right? When our leaders are sick, they have the money to fly outside. The people here, they don't have the money to fly anywhere.
There is no law that will deny citizens their right to protest. Article 21 of the 1992 Constitution, Abayabai, say yebetimi aye, niye say ye. Na niye kosono, ya. So nim said DVL haya, police barracks or koshe say hobio. Akufado aba watong. The DVL police barracks has been sold. Oko, agric engineering, baby aye assemble technical knowledge, omatong. Oko Lapam Royal Beach, omotong ama minister. Bujua Beach Hotel, omotong ama minister. Elmina Beach Hotel, omotong ama minister. All these things that are happening. Na yentimi enchire yadwin, yentimi ennanti krom. Enkase ye ni abre monjai ni amoye no. Na mo sorry na mo say mo court. Court no krampo mo ko no court has not given you an injunction. It's an application you have put before. Application is either rejected or accepted. So before your application can even be considered, you take it that your application has been accepted. And you are brutalizing people and denying them their rights. And that is what we don't want. And so, whilst I never encourage anybody, say, go and be violent, I will do everything possible in a non-violent way to ensure that our rights as citizens cannot be trampled upon. And that is what citizens want to do.
Very well. Welcome back live on TV as well as and also on Power 97.9 FM. Avenyentie near Oya convener Edemasa a year convener of the protest no Yenya Oliver Vomawo. One also at the Ensemble Etu Ega. Yentie on also general platform so no Oliver the one also Ekan.
Today on the dry, arid and concrete asphalt of a road that leads to a house of shame, I have found family here. A family born out of adversity, but united by our diversity. We stand here as a reminder that we have built a new coalition of young people. A coalition that understands the value of resilience and the belief in justice. Today we stand here on the precipice of change. We gather in the spirit of African resilience and determination. We are reminded of the Ghanaian spirit, the never-dying Ghanaian spirit that has shaped the course of history, to remind us that yes, we can. Ghana, our youth in their commitment have shown us that the dream of a new Ghana is possible. Together we have shown Ghana that the call for justice and freedom cannot be silenced, no matter the odds that are stacked against us. For the people of Ghana, I want to remind you that the youth you see today occupying Julobi House are purchasing tomorrow's freedom for your sake and for tomorrow's sake. By their blood and the tears they have shed today, we have exemplified the enduring spirit of the Osajifo Kwame Nkrumah.
Yenua Oliver Vomawo ono enana eye convener edema eye sa occupy eye Jilobi House no ono enamote say ye no etwetwe enkomo live on TV as well as and also on Power 97.9 FM. Wa yenua eye stand gbe bia wo bia ancha kese enkonfa ma ho ene awie ye dan ho semeti wo ne beba ye ba ye di nkomo twetwe bi e de e ba memfa ho sanka fi no we be right back.
Easy on your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big, or you're big. Separate enter power for Masaka promotion. More day I never dial star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Area net choose power effort. Now select a number of drawer and put this in Hushim. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana so the spec. The more as a Russia draw them when they stand a chance able to marry in a big. Hey, you're big. Every week you saw your 50,000 Ghana citizens in your chair. Hey, 50,000 Ghana citizens. Knock off your goodie last shot. Star 274 hash. Masaka. Power for Masaka promotion. It's licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery Platform. Kaida drawing Shashada.
The woman say, I was a Wuchana Woody. Star 274 hash. No, was Sunday. Was selected for FM number 1. Now if you want to 2 na to 10 over 4 na to 20 Ghana cedis. Na and may draw can meche bebre holiday day in name the besham into chat star 274 hash make a hash here for a phone the chat nebo star 274 hash was Sunday and was selected for FM number 1. Now if you want 2 na to 10 over 4 beto 20 Ghana cedis. After you call and some so. That's just a share a doma copy mo a war a year sa a year protest ma. That's just a year as some ketua. Most for BBC 4 ya gigi womo phones, a gigi womo cameras, as I HG womo, and central for our door Metro TV Yenuaba Air Bridget O2. Ekwanya ya fa so miamia edi ansa we post ni we one na we one na atade se ni nyina no mo person mo say atade knowing very well say sa face we eye face adabia hwe Metro TV a ye hu ye nua ba Bridget O2 e wo so posifo ebo ni nyina ato nchen we obi te say ɛyɛ nyumtuni stone boy wagwan na kyerɛ sɛ stone boy ti si hɔ yi na kyerɛ sɛ mɛmama yutu nyinaa stone boy wɔso deɛ ɔno wagye so wagwan na kyerɛ sɛ yɛn kɔnko a mɛbu n'ani abere na nado ɔsɛ wɔtena se na ɔmo ka nyansasɛm ɔmo anado hɛ sɛ naso emu asi a mo mpɛ takra ɛma no no onum na ontie nyansasɛm a the youth of this country ɛka said Nanado tonight TV show on the 5th of December 2016 on Peace FM NU TV. I catch a Ghana for inserting the youth of this country. Actually, a choir, harassment, you know, a chassis with Tunisia. Nanado, we are not different from Tunisia. Baby, I would dear do ya far away from what happened in Tunisia. Baby, I would dear do ya tra de see Mali for Asoja for Aji, ya tra Burkina, ya tra a year Niger, and ya tra a year Gabon Nanado. Amemmo we amemmo fon efie nya se bi anim ye ka hwe yetie yi si twetwe din ene man ko ye kokon se de mo na musuo so kura eba o sam wo eye krache wasi o sam wo afran place search afran place o mo anwan ye o wo de beti de mo beka bi amintie sabi jimina sa ene enemu wote wa amafo asori ya wo mo ye protest no another useless ones. Peace Council. More than a mum our Ghana for the past 7 years. Peace Council, they can't talk. Useless ones. I feel here. Mu say you to any abreno. I feel here about Peace Council. Ebe too late. I feel the Peace Council man with some war. And you ma fuka katante a jemensa aye. The akoko so and this is the last some quiet say hey that be ebe dia some no kwa just say ya twetwe din na wie ene ma koso o memu nyina no Peace Council aye din it me taking the whole national security minister to come out no abeka say the baby aye no yenye hwenya hwe ekwa one direction ye threat to national security obi aye din wo Ghana ha sa so obi a na nado achechi mema nyina sa go machi and demonstration as no. Now they were looking for Mugabe. Yeah. Na me angels ni me nyamia on me namu. Omo na mami direction. Omo na mami direction. I was there in spirit. I was there. The question na I was there. Sure. And then me be say meeting be so last week yana. Me be say asem na me be say yes I meeting you know. And before we could see a meeting say a can be also say a lunch matin for many political party. You see no and disqualify nana. Then just want to know. So now what you a term mono meeting this so. Yeah, Mukwadine say a lunch matin and say about forming a political party. You Ghana ha. Mobile can be also. I'm a letter commission at disqualifying. And you see, besides Alan Camp, Motiana, say, people go. The choir for Swa, Vito Usumu at Tiwamaho, Emma, a 2 woman, a tequila and Sani da Baniba. As a demand this year, it's also as a join at your Kumko for. I know Timide and Yamato to aquam to bring them back into power. And the nay, Makwakofa we about Betomoso. What's on a mope? And the man who are memo political battle about 2 yano, not MPP a united. And nay, will be a one in a call, I can't see a pie, ya some of course I can run or cast a call. And they send the panel are resigning from Amenukua, Munemukua, and Memo Ewagan ha. Then you ask yourself, say, Alanche Matina, no, why you die in the wound MPP, no, so I know why resign. What would you actually know, dear Chile? Santa Mai, and the appointed crab in a better man. You do a crab in a better man, and you do Santa Mai who couldn't be a quite say. O quite yet. Do Kumasia. When I'm swami, how about your mamma, Dean? A quino. James Abu's name to your mamma and obey my quite mamma. It's in a cabinet. So many years. To me from Puntu Papa Bia, from Comforta and Messina, and from Swami for. And I have a magazine. More have a life. hwe akwa kwan a ededa ebuakwa housing hwe eye ebuakwa makro mohwe makwan abre east ene ne west mohwe makwan antoa mohwe makwan sadwo okuro mo hoyi sakra wo no ane ne patamo krobo honorable Francis Poku former national security minister ni krom mohwe makwan capacity kwani nye nanso wo bia yetin e wo Ghana sansa o kasa we asantwie ni a wo di Mugabe a ya beka se ye mecho me wo matema bre wo di bobi ansa ye becho wo di Captain Smart ye becho ni se wo mu santwefo na wo mu ama brown envelopes no mu di wo matototo board awodo so mo from chairman general for no wo mu anebe koto to them by me Mugabe. I will never and never koto to this useless administration. I'm saying it without fear of favor. The wind of change now has here blow, and they will see where power lies. We'll take over power. Ghanaians will show the MPP the exit on the 7th day of December 2024. And John Muhammad Yamemo Papa Bebre Ghana for. Nay, Alachamate say, when you people to Quata or my pie. Dear catch it. Dear ringi, dear utim, we knew teen como. Dear chill. If I see a tear, some Nibia, Alan Kojoche Mate a kaya, you rea, nothing my chosika. Capacity man. Sa 274 hash. Sunday Mame Salate Poa from number 1. Nothing but 2 tum, not 10, but 4, not 20 again. Nothing you queen. Your draw no machus cabibri. And then you be do come up. I will fear her. You be sick when ya, or Mamma Yachan 24 down. No, you don't be sick when ya capacity, power to the people. Atankuliga biga Mugabe Maase. Na sa protest ya mo ye die. I wanted the me name angels no. Na ye ho e wo honhom. Na Yakopon aya adoma. Chegire na eba no. Occupy Bank of Ghana no. E ho de ene mo be hu fugu mo fugu. Mo be hu Atankuliga biga Mugabe Maase. Na de so aye bema no. De so aye bema no. Na watie si wo say obaba be ye mmasem e wo ho. Me dem be di ka kan o mo mbra no ye nka ho. Me say de so aye bema no and ye be lead that demonstration with the minority team. Yeah, yenua aye papa ye friend say Kesilato forcing. Kofi Bua, Kwame Agboja, ya mami Doyo, yenua Ahmed Mo. Honorable Haruna Idris mo Muntakamo Johnson Asedun Katia menua Yamin honorable Sapomo Alaji Sinari mo nyina betiesim mo betiesim ne tiesim montre ya hade eko Ghana for say papa na waka free demonstration wo hia demonstration onom demonstration why 134 na was on the person mo bia demonstration afei ebe fono no ye nye nkofie na adom see demonstration no ebe fono no and that part no mra tell mo wadwuma ye mo wadwuma ye papa say so the uniform black mo be shesa no po wawie nwumro e change ma mo no na mo be se capacity start 274 hash ye tie sama Alan kan na wie
exists now has very little resemblance to the party that I joined in 1992 and held together. The party has been hijacked by a selected group of party leaders and elders, government appointees, behind the curtain power brokers and some unscrupulous party apparatchiks. It was my fervent wish to use the vehicle of their party to bring my God-given talents, experience, and knowledge acquired both locally and internationally over a period of 46 years to serve our dear nation Ghana at the highest level of executive authority. It is abundantly clear to me that my services and contributions to the party are not appreciated. And that my continuous stay in the party will create further tension and divisions, which is an exact replay of the circumstances that led to my decision to resign from the party in 2008. Fellow countrymen and women, under the circumstances and given the context provided, I wish to use this platform to announce that I'm honorably resigning with immediate effect. And I repeat, under the circumstances and given the context provided, I wish to use this platform to announce that I'm honorably resigning with immediate effect from the new Patriotic Party to contest for the high office of the President Thank you very much. To contest. Thank you very much. To contest for the high office of the President of the Republic of Ghana in the 2024 general elections as an independent presidential candidate.
Fire, more fire, more fire. Edewu, MPP agu. Sesi ameka say oma issue statement. MPP na yada ya mutu agu. Meka chirawo. Amanyoko na gu anyasafo ni nyina akofie. MPP urges calm among supporters following Allah's resignation. Amanyofo na omuwo no anyasafo ni nyina akofie. Allah ni ho. Same club ni ho. Wote aya adenimo eka papa biya biem wonte aya former health minister anane Dr. Anane kabiem wonte Sameka abo kabiem Paul Afoko ya mutu kwabena Japan ya mutu ye yi omu nyina se chai anyansafo na omu wo mu no ye yi omu nyina afrim say the scene 1979 no history be repeat itself come 7 December 2024 na me say papa na o show demonstration or num demonstration way back years back now on nempani for gabi mu wuro mo kanofori atamo wemo sankofo wemo na do dimu a uhu no wodi omo ma age sa won sa kire no sese wonie enne wemo o ma ba beye o abedi o ma we so ano wo mu din samfon eche wo man mu se enema koyi ani se wo kasa utie sema na do rate kabro for quiet one ne betimi ababa for mine within 18 months we be changing the face of this country youth no benya eguduma Accra will be the cleanest city in Africa. Useless statement, useless ones. And then mo da dollar so e wo mo fiem mo da dollar so e wo mo fiem. The center itself cannot hold amamuo no ayamamuo fun kankan tantan. And the youth of this country, the power, I mean, sir, we are say, we best see the youth now. We must sorry at you. Now, sir, youth no sorry, and yet here we are. No, sir, you are finished. What the care catch they say? We shall say new leader, and the baby change things around. But would you worry? No mum, cuckoo near the end, Umunyata Mount and the term. What the care kind my at say, we a failure. What bong? I'm saying it without fear or favor. What bong? It is not only be to offer the good people of this country. We see young citizens, me and just spectators, and that the young citizens here, you need right to demonstrate. You need right to demonstrate. And possibly, more yanamuna na Georgia, more I want to more about 4 can cut and way more Yadamuya 419. November Mokoji mo salary near increased by to 100% in 2020. Mokoji December the end was the term 419. Saka wabanwi. Moko yana to say. And that promotion in the police service at the same. Recruitment into the police service at the same. When was the last a year who carried daily graphic? And I say Ghanaian Times, everyone say, yeah, funny part in the police service, fire service, immigration, what will be? We be through defense minister and feature in a Hawaii map. What because a Hawaii test on honey, yeah, enlistment. You see, woman yache na a doom bra, afraid woman will say, and I do wapim. What is happening in Niger? Now, France, Macron, I mean, our friend called for now, Niger is so many day, back to France. What you need to for now, so won't you? Oh, no, I just said the exact also. You, yes, the exact was on Econ. Of course, sir, one day, table never 10. Na 10 we are, and I will say, yes, you will remember. With diplomatic passport, nobody will cross the borders any airport. No, what to make baby? Bet you will be edging her. Mo, dear, see around. Gabi mo, I was so much as here, and a year. Kanu for atamo someone would yakwaso ewo Gabon Ali Bongo nebano someone will say you are charging for what? Corruption and treason. Sika ekwoto say egu ni demo kwa 31 years no neba wanya 31 years you untumi nkan yet Ghana akwo say minister bi eda dollar so oda euro so eda sefa eda eyesidi so sabe abodan sema wa ma we muniti no ya jane sa ade abeche wa bese ya say Office of the Special Prosecutor, we don't need it. I don't need everywhere. Mun prosecute my no law no anya duma in the country. Mugabe the abachi no mun tetere yamfa no kotum. And ye bobi ansa ya kwache Captain Smart. Useless ones mo kofo ni di boni amutimi nchi wo mo. Mo. Nsanwa mo miem. Asa kofo we de wo mo edan eben wo mo papa. Now ma me cheska. Na me minuanom convenience mo hema aye capacity demonstration course no yo mo di si mo je say Julobi house we no ye fa ema mo ba ye ma ho first no ba ko me ha sanso na be ma ba ko so e wo me ha afema me cheska capacity demonstration no matu di say capacity demonstration nanado ema ase apiate ego no so ema nanado ni yem tuo ebai asante be dia to ni gabi mo wo mu timi hu ni omonye motiwo ana be mo panifo eto Elmina Beach Resort ana mototoko ya bejini nyina mototo mamho mesi ya ba ya dai ya bejini nyina government lands in the moment mo dia mo toto ma mo ho ya begini nyina achimota forest mo chema mo ho ya begini nyina mo be hu power jo mama ne second coming no mo be se mo be hu to me atini na aguo no ene nyansani be biem ne wom who is the leader? They are over the bar. Who is their leader? MPP wo mo leader. 274 hash. Se wo se mi ma usika na enwumrei wo ye Ireland for na wo se wo chele. Wo ye Kennedy for na enwumrei so down wo kono be ba so e wo Kumase. E wo se wo chele. E bia wo CPC utie mu krofom, utie mu so ame magazine anoma nyankwanta breman wo Afrancho wo Patrapa wo Buokrom estate wo B line F line ana se wo te de chem so o hwame ofori krom amokomfo Ashtown Fanti Newtown o hwame capacity ene wani age se Alan wa resign se okoyin independent wani age o se utime kwotena brotherman ewo aye patase utime kwotena efie fufu anwumrei ewo aye patase ran close to the police depot na wo chele utime kwotena Janet and Sons ewo krofom tota ho na wo chele Kingsby roundabout Asare joint Jarleg na wo chele chile freely na so sika ni ubotom eno watumi akora matuwa nkodi TZ sika ni ubotom awose wonye sika go ubotom capacity man atankolega biga Mugabe Maase the fearless man Bosta 274 hash Sunday Select Power FM number 1 bottom mami afi yanko obatum wi a botu na to 10 Ghana obofo e beto 20 Ghana bottom sesi ya ne yanko *274# send ma me select power from number 1 botu 10 Ghana obo 1 5 obo 3 15 Ghana obo 4 egwe nkrefo we say egwe eno e beto say e beto 20 Ghana cedis 20 Ghana cedis capacity hiding *274#. What you say? Shafawu Musa. Mia menua ba Shafawu Musa. Ba hema ho ofesro no. Oni ahon ofeka. Oni menua bema Solomon Wise Agboloso. Fantastic. Hwetie din no Agboloso. Ene Shafawu. Shanu kura komese fawu no. Fanesa no fawu. Shafawu capacity sha wo ba be hwe shafawu life wo mu ne lead demonstration no wo ba be hwe eye wise tie din no wise we die ne wise ne efie nyansa de ne bi o eye ba ku bi na ba ka say wo mo ye criminals no wote parliament we ye wise or capacity shafawu wo mu na a lead demonstration no posifo ni di to ne ba ko o mo se ye be ko amomani ewo na oba journalist Bridget Otu na mudi tuo ne ade pempem no sabe dia ya da we ya abodansem twende this is ya *274#. Send mame select power FM number 1 bottom 9 until 10 3 until 15 4 until 20 capacity my medame ho aba na afei mape s natural mineral water bia eden agu me minimum me ba oh na me ne shafawu eni menua shafawu ni oba wo obesha sa no afawu na wise menua stone boy greetings demonstration we next one occupy Bank of Ghana radinya kopon obehu fugu eni me say the post for there muni to amokopetu mo ba to amobebre na me say etu no mo ma for there no no me yaboba na to be won say yes bema wa bema mutu na akrekwa mo na mo fa kogu ba bi o sa no na ma ya ma dwe sa mo test ahead of 2024 elections ya mo beda obi ni ho betime hunu obi me be dey ka say tachima sa uye post ni uye soja ni ututu a won kofie ututu okuni pa won kofie eye do or die ye tell man anado emphasize invisible forces MPP invisible forces aye post for ni soja for yi e me hunu obi a wo Ghana hawo mina na so twa na wo bedi *274#. Send the mame select power FM number 1 but 2 until 10 but 4 until 20 mina mekasa no tankolega biga Mugabe Maase 23 years e wadwuma we mu tafre kwan fa me ne honda tafre ye na anadwo wo da anadwo na me na ebi Mugabe sleep why me sleep onya da no ma banyame me ne me angels no 900 million ye talimusa power to the people ye na down to say joma beba power abi pina agu no I was saying this year homework ye we ye has a homework ye we I level playing field alan be kwanum Canadian sober hey showdown go party no as one the party no be opposition na anyansa for na the party ni back no matter say ni meyi no mama mo be 40 years sana ebia Ghana for be say hu mo body o ma bade ya atam de mo be say no mo ko na wa be history *274#. Raf weekend ukodi wotema ko chele uma obi twai anu di 1000 na wo je na wo de koye e se wu twa ubedi medame ho aba smeti wo mo me ba me be ye draw na ma penifo ha shafawu na wise me ba sisi ya
Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary. So many activities, all in the same premises. To visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting. They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have been sent.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 Ga West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Nakuma, Debbie, your company said Nakuma ania.
Let's take him to Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic.
Yes, Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic.
And I was the name.
I'm saying Nakuma.
I don't want to go Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Daddy, to say.
Asisia, yeah. Me want Tommy Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic. Only a good heartbeat no. ABT.
Masaka! Easy or your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big or you're big. Separate enter power for Masaka promotion. Monday I never dial star 274 hash. Star 274 hash. Area net choose power effort. Now select a number of drawer and put their zone him. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana cedis pet. The more as a rush draw them when you stand a chance able to marry in a big. You're big. Every week you saw your 50,000 Ghana cedis in a chair. 50,000 Ghana cedis. Knock off your goodie last shot. Star 274 hash. Masaka. Power for Masaka promotion is licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery Platform. Kaida drawing Shashada home.
Welcome back from the commercial break live on TV as well as it and also on Power 97.9 FM and all our affiliate stations across the country. It's our politics Medina Wutie, more London and GFM Radio, Fire Life Radio, America Memo, Apple 68 or FM Omoso Ekremo. Solomon Wise Agbo Loso. Media Liaison Officer, Democracy Hub Ghana, Sansona Shafa Musa, Communication Director, Democracy Hub Ghana. Omo ene no mo ebetwetwe enkomo ene ɛwɔ ɛyɛ TVS was it and a power 97.9 FM so mame ma bedwafo akwa aba nemum star 274 hash na wo sende na agya mama osika bibribe di awie na wo so anya bi achele na se chele de ede na bibi nso akoso kama mame ma agya yesi ladies first ma aye shafa wo musa akwa aba shafa wo bi abako de
Yami adum bibi abako
body na aye democracy hub bi aye fine
pepe
and the Makoye.
Yami adum.
Makoye demonstration every.
Aye.
Capacity demonstration.
Aye.
Where administrative capacity.
Aye.
My baby every.
Eguswa.
My mama minya Solomon Wise and so akwaba. Solo.
Yeah.
Media liaison officer. Democracy Hub Ghana. Now, any to say Solo.
Me pacha, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't really speak Tree.
Your tree is not good.
Yeah,
so how did it go?
It was capacitated.
Capacitated.
Yeah, it was very mega.
Fantastic. Yeah. Fantastic. And do you have any plans, in organizing another one, or is going to be?
Yes. We are not giving them rest.
You are not giving them
rest.
Julobi.
Rest.
Fantastic. Well, how about it? And Shava?
Yeah.
Now, Mama.
Mate phrase be say, no rest for the wicked.
No.
What's that?
No rest for the
wicked. What's that?
For the wicked?
Yes.
Wow.
It's
in the Bible.
We are adopting that. Into anybody bia why na adwen say on magana for ho ento mo de. And the onu so nya ahome.
Very well. Get closer to your microphone for me.
Okay.
Was it no rest?
Yes, for the wicked. Obia obeshada say on magana for ho ento wom. On my yeda yen na. Yenya baby and yenya si company at media afford the rent. Transport fares they bia say air cost through Adriane ukok jum every day things are going high. Cost of living is just off the roof. So if we have people in charge, I to about a mom say womumra no more some seeming respite from all the hardships that I endure over these years. Nasa still mosenti ya moya na mobe mo amuntie ye mo am the police for be descending and so there and they mo so munya arrest.
Mabamo moy.
So say
Munya discourage.
Yen. Hey, Debbie.
Forward ever.
Backward never. We are going all the way forward.
We are going.
Yes.
Heaven knows where we are going.
Yeah.
We know. Fantastic. Well, me know ma Eden komo wie enti Raf. Sabre ma mencha Ghana for ska kakra na fe yemfa discussions na nkasa and so live on TV as was that and also on Power 97.9 FM. Solomon Wise a media liaison officer at the Democracy Hub Ghana and a Shafa Musa ono si a communication director at the Democracy Hub Ghana. Omo na ni omo etwetwe enkomo enei ewo ye studio ha na habaya she capacity as natural mineral water daruma motechiri ya di dwumadi ebeo star 274 hash send mami select Power FM number 1 botu 9010 Ghana obofo abetu 20 Ghana afefa to mami na afei yenko mo twetwe ne so well mami sha se free menu aba shafa wo Musa ho na yenko mransa yenko first round ni wia na maba be chase can it fa do no to mami besa mechiche na wo di aka akiri well protest no started Thursday, right?
Yes.
Friday.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
So it ended on Saturday.
Yes.
I mean, dear Nebutaya, Modies are a protest.
Okay, very well.
What exactly did you want to achieve?
Okay. First of all, I want to say that Fix the Country has existed for some number of years now, and so over here we and first demonstration.
Okay.
And the demonstrations have been ongoing from time to time. And so the reasons why we keep demonstrating is because the grievances be abinanim. Say ye pay A B C D. You heard the way a mubu miner and koyi. Enipa ho chemo. Ye who direction kokra ye ko. it looks like we are retrogressing by the day. And see, as far as these issues persist, Nadia, and the demonstrations cannot cease. And so these are the things that we are talking about. They are not things that are novel. They are not things that are new to any Ghanaian walking on the street. Anyone on the street. Any news. Even to the government itself. Any news, any news to anybody. So the government, the government cannot feign ignorance. Say they don't know why in demonstration. Economic mismanagement, misgovernance, this substandard governance, almost subject to Ghanaians to people who queued in line. Who queued up to vote for this particular government. Now more ban so there was some way kakrana wo and one see deplete resources now. So these are the things that we are talking about. I go to the market to buy 2 months ago market deodorant. A basic deodorant I use 20 cedis. The next 2 months I make double the amount. What is going on in this country?
Too much.
Right? So these are daily realities, these are daily experiences of the everyday Ghanaian. I demand for some reforms. We are demanding for some change to occur. But as we speak now, demonstration, 3-day demonstration in Krampo. But there is no person in government who has come out to even, there's no sense of urgency on the part of government to even listen to what the people are saying.
Shaba, already also in especially in West Africa. Mali, Burkina Faso, Gabon. They are also in the 3 years. Which is a good at the money. Leaders, why are they not listening to the youth?
I think honestly, I said they're pushing the people to the wall. They just keep pushing the people to the wall. Because you see, so those are your friend is saying all the coups that we are hearing around the sub-region. The people had gotten to the precipice. Exactly. I am sure that the coup didn't just happen out of a vacuum. Things led up to that point. Exactly. And as we speak now, for me, I believe we have even gone past the precipice. We've gone past the the edge. And anything could happen. That's why we are crying and speaking out that we do not want. Exactly. We do not want to get there. Listen to us. Do something.
Well, Mama coming here, wise. So wise. As we said earlier, that's the main motive. It's just to send a message to the government, those in the Julobi House. Why Julobi House? Why do you describe the seat of the president or the seat of government as Julobi? What does that Julobi mean?
Okay, Mugabe, first of all, I would like to say a very big thank you to you. You are doing a massive, great job here.
Fantastic.
And I'm loving your capacity.
Fantastic.
The president came to power behind huge promises. Huge promises.
Very.
Promises that he knows he cannot fulfill.
Fantastic.
But he made them. And as blind as some Ghanaians were, we voted for him. Why not? If a president promised me that he wants to give me a train, Sky train. I would love to get into the Sky train. I have to vote for you.
Going to create jobs.
The promise is I would give you hospitals.
111.
Every district must have a befitting hospital.
Fantastic.
I would vote for you. But we are at a spot in our democracy where all the promises he made, he failed to deliver on them. So this protest came as a result of the failed promises. Mugabe, first of all, I want to read something from the Constitution.
The 1992 Constitution.
The preamble to the Constitution, because as at now, the reason why most of the young people poured on the street is because, one, Mr. President is abusing our democracy.
The sitting president?
Yes. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is abusing our democracy seriously.
Tell us more.
Do you know that the NPP in government is using political power to collect people's properties from them?
Wow, in this country?
Yeah. And those ordinary people do not have power. So if they say PIM, he will use the political power to whip you down.
So they're quiet.
They are quiet. All right? There is this lady within us who is crying that the government is using political power to acquire a property that belongs to her mother.
This is serious.
You get it? Now, we are in a democracy, not authoritarian rule. But Akufo-Addo is trying to make the democracy look like some form of jungle war. So we, the youth of the republic, we want to give him the war that he first called for. Mugabe, let me read quite clearly.
You say you want to, we the youth want to give him the war.
The war.
Yeah,
he asked for the war.
What exactly do you want to, tell Ghanaians?
We are telling Ghanaians that, look, we will not wait and watch Akufo-Addo destroy the democracy our forefathers handed over to us.
The oppressor's rule.
So we want to resist him. If it's going to take our blood dropping on the floor or on the ground,
to fight for our rights.
We will resist him. Mugabe, the Constitution says that we, the people of Ghana, in exercise of our natural and inalienable rights, establish a framework of government which shall secure for ourselves the posterity, the blessings of liberty, equality of opportunity, and prosperity. He continued to say that in a spirit of friendship and peace with all people of the world, and in solemn declaration and affirmation of our commitment to freedom, justice, probity, and accountability. He continued to say that the principle that all powers of government spring from the sovereign will of the people.
Sovereign will
of the people.
Sovereign will
of the people.
Fantastic.
And that the principle of universal adult suffrage, that has to do with voting. As we speak right now, there is chaos going in the country because the EC is adamant to listen to meaningful voices in the country because she is so corrupt. Yeah.
And she has the military.
Exactly. To protect her. Yeah. You know, and the rule of law, everybody must be equal before the law. So if you allow some musicians to use the presidency as a place where they can use to do their video,
make something.
Exactly. Yeah. Those musicians who came to the presidency,
the ex-convict
presidency, to use the presidency as a place to make their music videos. You are saying that we, the citizens, we cannot go to the presidency. Those guys who came to the presidency, are they more important than us?
McMill.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So this is not.
So it seems that area is no go area for Ghanaians.
Some people.
Yeah, for Ghanaians.
Yes.
Some Ghanaians.
Yes. Do you understand? And the rule of law is
ex-convict like McMill
can come to
travel
the presidency
all the way from the United States.
Exactly.
And then use our podium.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But we, the bona fide people of the country, we don't have the right to go to the presidency.
We the citizens.
That is what Mr. President Akufo-Addo is saying to us. And I want to let him know that the rule of law says everybody must be treated fairly. The last one, it says that the protection and preservation of fundamental human rights and freedoms, unity and stability for our nation. And I want to make a case because during our demonstration, Mugabe, during our demonstration on Thursday, our fundamental human rights were abused. Mr. President Akufo-Addo ordered for us to be picked up because he doesn't want us to pick
49 of you.
Exactly. We're even more than 49. We were 51.
You were included.
We were 51, but two was taken out, so it remained 49.
So Shafa, did they take you as well?
I was just minutes away from being
arrested.
And I really wanted to be arrested.
So I was arrested. I was
to the original police.
Yes, I was there.
He was.
So what happened there?
What happened there was the police actually pushed us into an office where they unleash men in plain clothing.
Good.
Their hairs dyed. Some are with earrings. Some are wearing some kind of rings that you don't know where they are coming from. You imagine if these guys are police officers. They unleashed those tags on us in the room, and they were molesting us inside.
Oh my God.
That was what happened. They
innocent Ghanaians
beat us. In fact, one recent lady who contested for the Anglo seat, Della Goldhart, Yeah. She was beaten so mercilessly in the room. And she nearly killed one of the officers inside there. Because she grabbed some metal bar for self-defense. Yeah. And she nearly used it to hit his head.
Inside the cells?
Inside the office, the police office at the regional command at the Accra Central there. So this was what the police did to us.
So who gave them that instruction?
They say order from above. Order from above. So this is the extent at which Mr. President Akufo-Addo is using the police service to abuse our fundamental human rights. These rights are entrenched in our constitution. You can't take it from us.
So this was day one?
This was day one.
All this happened during day one?
On day one.
What about the day two?
The day two, day one gave momentum to the day two. So because all these things happened and the media backlash and the complaints and the stuff, they came on day two, blocking us at the 37 military over there from proceeding to the Jolobi house. And that was where we were under the rain till night.
That was Friday?
That was Friday.
Okay.
That was Friday. And on Friday, something peculiar happened, which has to do with the fact that when the police came, lined up, I saw one of the officers coming to fix their body cameras on their uniforms. But the day they were coming to unleash the mayhem on us, they didn't come with their body cameras.
Wow. But the second day?
The second day they came with the body cameras. So the police service, I am on them very hard.
Service with integrity.
They are not serving with integrity. Why am I saying so? Because Mr. IGP Ekufo-Dampare told us that they are practicing international standards in the police service. Few weeks to that noise he made before the commission, he releases his police tags on citizens to beat them up because they want to exercise their democratic right.
Are you sure the instruction came from the IGP?
He's aware.
It would even be worse if he isn't aware. Like it would be so telling on him if he's not aware. That means he's what do you call it? So you were a leader, but you're really not in charge. We a leader, so not just say the Kosovo was and we win. And one said people are just
we're party politics,
and only God can tell. Because as far as we are concerned, so I'm Papa saying to your Becca say onim order corona and whoever is above now, and yet the heads must roll.
So we did a Stone Boy mo a journey away. The man was it the
on Saturday, the last day.
So what happened to you? I was now a minute away, and I didn't happen in the first day,
Yes.
I mean, it's mood ben and a woman.
Exactly. Very interesting. And he sat down. Now me free fear. But prior, before then, no. Now Oliver catch me say interviews be or whatever say me. Na BBC for no beba Bibiana me one my baby interview. Inti anapa me sorry na me train so mo beba. Me train na mo I didn't see any sign of them coming. Inti me sending a message me say conform me say cannot see me njai de me na me mra 37.
Okay.
Inti me see kwan so me call 37. I was just minutes away. Maybe group chats near there. Messages were flying all over the place. And I saw a video of Oliver Weissmo in the bus, police for bus now. Or a video saying lawyers should come around and that they had been arrested and whatnot. It's happening my bus. And I'm saying, what is going on? Police if one ankaya de any money asem.
But more inform me
the
constitution.
Exactly. Say you notify them. We have done that. And I'm
so after going through all this process.
Exactly.
And it's
exactly. And the air circumstances. Baby are no more conversion. I don't know how you call that unlawful assembly or unlawful gathering. What does that mean? These were unarmed, defenseless citizens.
Jubilee House.
We now converging with 37. Converging with 37 trotro station or waiting. Sanka ye be movie together. Ako Jubilee House. Yes, Jolobi House. I am.
Now I'm not If
Jolobi House. Well, I think that it is very, very significant that we
document be a paper be a more person present.
The point is, for me personally, and for us at Fix the Country, we think that gesture of that whole charade of presenting a document to whoever, we know those documents don't get anywhere. They just trash it somewhere. Here. But well, we can also say police for an action. It was also a blessing in disguise because it gave us some mileage. The whole world. In fact, BBC, a journalist, and they denied. And they denied that journalists came out, did a report on out a report. Or show BBR say indeed he was. And they haven't come out to even apologize to the public, say, well, we were wrong about our whatever and all of that.
Very well. Yabasai Abba, now you share a year day 3, no? What happened on a year Saturday, no? Yabeba and also. Live on TV as well as and also on Power 97.9 FM, the hottest and the biggest conversation in Ghana. Raf, Ape Famitum, Abono Numa Pao Samadiasa, Memphis Mabe Num, and Jessica Kakra, Nafi, Messanfa, and Mrakano. As I found my ba a year, Shafa Musa and a Solomon Wise. Now, Omunina Free Democracy Hub, Omo and a Enei, Yenumo, Eche, and Como Ewa. Demonstration in the we are see Jatana Mugabe at Ankolega Biga, a friend of Mr. Midim who ever Jim says Santam, 10 years, Tuono, Muniaboba and Makopaboba. That's if you say, baby, I do an idea. Mupajis and Mukuyana. Baby, I do an idea. Yeah, dear, who would I say, womb? Yano 3 days in Yabatra. 3 days no dear Yabatra. Until I don't know so more a yam to a drobia. Demonstration what Tiana no has a rania when you're running stomach now. And Yamukope Bimano. Namope ORS and so. And you would do good suma no, said a bear. Yamu entu. So I say a fay and nana crowd holiday. What the care cards are Ghana for say. New leader of Bebano. And betting me about being through highway. So what are you doing at the Jilobi house? Star 274 hash. Bottom mommy. Salatepo from number 1. Number 2 NATO 10 Ghana. But 4 NATO 20 Ghana. Capacity. Fatum mommy says here. Cheska Bibri. Jessica. 1,000 Ghana. 1,000 Ghana. Tego to doka betuawoka kana lande menya udini ba bia kasa free. Hello oba you udini ba bia kasa free.
From Destiny kasa free bososo
it's in region udini the Destiny. Fantastic. I like the name Destiny. Which are saying
we start 25 Ghana to this day.
And what they say?
1,000 Ghana.
I beg you for no so.
Mugabe.
Hey, Million Mugabe. The whole Ghana. I feel the demonstration, you know. I feel I just be a quasi semi Timothy Shabontain. I feel the maybe Johnny Shafa wune a year wise and Minia a year Olivamo. Yeah, but tears him said you just a two. Enumudi be queen. Many I say about be about 1,000 Ghana cedis. Fakwa half what 25 and 1,000. And no. Oh cha ubedi China hill phone so star 274 hash. Send the mommy. Minya kwane eye Shafa Musa and Solomon Wise. What ye dear omomotia ti umudin. Oh muti Jubilee House wo. Mutimi jama aye McMill ex-convict America wanu wiama ya jeli na mana kwaba enam se ye won kofo ni bi a wo munim sa ne ma ne ye wo wo fie wonti no mutimi je sa nkofo no no maba begina simpia president ejina so be fellow Ghanaians no na ono aba befa e de ye concert sa 274 hours ene me cheska ne sa 1,000 capacity. Star 274 hours. Hello. Many are within the Babia Casa free. Capacity, ma'am. Atankolega bigger. Atankolega bigger and a kahum, mammy. Bemedin Wabono. Which are saying.
You trying to keep it to 25.
And what is saying? Se see we hear Mugabe show. We hear Shafau. We hear Solomon Wise. What did you say? Elder George. Hey, Elder. Elder did 1,000 Ghana. So you obey you tight every Musando. Over too tight. Just so you do me what? Over 10% capacity. We are champion. What? Bemadine Wabon. Champion. Be Jassa. What to our minimum? Hey, software trade. Software trade. Oh, is that what you know, baby? Oh, Elder, we try with the 1,000. Software Jenny, the Okotiana tight. What to our me? To our Solomon Wise. Oh, Bema no brofo. Ote àwọn forty o hwẹ Shafau nidi or Shafau what one hour he Babese will lead demonstration mini ye any a mother chinti Yasantua me friend oba me friend Yasantua capacity Sa 274 hash send me select power FM number 1 afi bottom emame afi mesa baby no masa ba be ye draw no kakra ka ho na san na makoma badwafo no so no wo se dwumako bia da woro na techi a medi dwumadi ne brewa wo fili saa no Big Ben tablet wo ya bema opese obo adwuma wo mpem na ofra wo yire ya mansa no agye so daddy wise na che say obo adwuma yi wo mpem wo hia Big Ben tablet sexual weakness early ejaculation erectile dysfunction wo hia Big Ben tablet First African Page Limited wo mo Wesley go mo na dia badwa so from 0551 551 444 pharmacy shop bia be wura bia no wobenya bi ato Safari Valley Eco Resort Safari for na freeway eba eye wildlife experience ya jata sebo ene uduwa emoi utimi se environment why kama why wedding bia na weekend bi opa baby a relax wa bre se bi wakoye demo wa bre opa baby akwaji wa home na nie chese massage gym wonnam na chese electrical wo dem na de wo kona de wo ba wo swimi Safari Valley wo mo Okre constituency in the eastern region chrome wo mo ye fro do hona bi wo mo from 059 6914394 now be visit wo mo on website www.safarivalleyresort.com na onu mo akodi nsawo so amozu about clean so we free hair screening yakopon ya admo on the 30th September 2023 on the premises awudo ni nyina Achimota Christian Village opposite Muma filling station Kasrama from Oben police station Ashama Lebanon second step Moshano so 0241 959326 0241 959326 for ehwehwemu bia opebiano omo ebe twetwe onkomo power specialist about hospital sabra tutumni kabra na omo emwa oba fibroid and our hepatitis B na tete wo minu aba bema we problem power specialist about hospital omo betu ano e de amount or the cough care aba mesade aba obi abo wakuku wunya bi na no ma beboa wo edo ya aba tonic mojedro procope obi a wuntumi ne di wanum ato obro ne beka so loss of appetite wunya bi na wono ma ebeboa wo jirika aba mesa no so eboa e ma Kevin Asante mo 3 points no mo fani agro ene Elizabeth na agi atum se Kevin die ne 3 points die on fani agro no ani jirika ebeboa wo na so agina na so se bema ye de do ya mala mesa de aba malaria do anyanyunu bebi na nom nka kwa benya ACB kwantempo no so power bus stop ope takrade ye wanaji estate customs road no so yane senga washing be no ne di nhwanimu kuma se ofe ya se judgebo filling station nche mu ope wa putoja kontra se kwantempo no so fre nani power specialist about hospital twetwen komo 0244 544 422 Spanish garlic mesa and capsules waye adwumaden wabre okwakoda pebinom bia wotumi ne die wanum ato Spanish garlic mesa and capsules ni binum immune system no aye weak we hear Spanish pebinom oba konfichi no aya se bo dwedwe we hear Spanish be man so a wotumi anye tutu niema yie wotumi mo adwuma yie we hear Spanish garlic mesa and capsules boa ma blood circulation ye adwuma woni peduanum ya the Spanish inco capsules so aba improve memory and mental sharpness so increase blood flow to the brain Pebinum pharmacy shop na ben woni bowra ho for 0266 114 111 ofra ye bejo so as natural mineral water, simply natural. So Papa Kroje Bakope, Bia, Otopono dia Frado for said demonstration, Babe Chinchi, Occupy Ghana, the Moy, way and ye de echo. One yenum, Tiwuni Bia Kopebi, Obajumha, Power 97.9 FM. Yenua Robert Oho, Dudo Bia Pibia Sabeka, Memfa Sikan Kotoyare, water is life. Inti Nuswa. Abamo apomide na CP esita eno ane de S natural mineral water. Hebron Hills International School Samen culture say admission go so ekoso obane sese opakonya wo class 5, class 4, class 2, class 1 Montessori entitiye akoda na nyabosome nan ekosi mfie beye insia uni problem for abano eche Hebron Hills International School or say excel and shine omo wa media of the Nsawam Road na enchebia mo amwo Kumase Hebron Hills International School kwabata ebebe Kumase mo amwo ayikan doblo mo amwo ayikan doblo obeyi mo amwo eye amasama trejansi enchebia eye Hebron Hills International School mo sumu benyamode ewo ti sabre de media of the Nsawam Road ho na be hu Hebron Hills International School say excel and shine you ko nyanda woro man tech da yedu jumedi ebremu akasema duonu na abonu nsia ba beba so hima ladies numbers on any team omode eye nsia kase ebo emuham e de bebre nti sabre de me kominu abema Solomon Wise na mabaminu aba Shafa wo musaso na fe ye de akanyina atoaso Solo, welcome back.
Thank you, Mugabe.
Very well. So tell us exactly what happened on day 3. That was on Saturday.
Okay, but before
when Stone Boy, I saw a lot of the celebrities joining the protest. I mean, tell us exactly what happened.
Okay, thank you. But before I go to the day 3, I want to make a very salient point.
Oh, very well.
About the reason why under the Public Order Act 491, which gave us authorization to actually inform the police 5 days ahead of every special protest. You see, the police has some kind of penchant of trying to, stop people, citizens from demonstrating lawfully. So because of that, we want to stop that kind of impunity. So we give them a 1 month clear, duration so that they can engage us.
But the law says
we should give them 5
days.
You
gave them 1
month clear. Okay. So our conviction is that
citizen.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Our conviction is that after giving them the 1 month is enough to have any back and forth conversation before the D-Day. But guess what happened? They were not able to even utilize the 1 month duration we gave them. They were pretending to be cooperating with us just to wait for some few days to the demonstration. Then they release, excuse me to say, that useless press release. You see. So the Ghana Police Service must sit up. I am on them to sit up because what they are doing is eroding gradually our democracy, which we don't want to. Now, the day 3 of our protest was the mega day because it was a Saturday. And a lot of young people feel like we also have to add our voices to the demonstration.
Very well.
So that is why we see, musicians like Stone Boy. We also saw EL. We also saw what's the name? Kokesi also
very well, yeah.
Efia Odo has been with us since day 1.
Efia Odo.
Yeah. Okay. She has been with us since day 1, and so many other.
What about Sarkodie? I think he's tweeted, oh.
Sarkodie.
Yeah, we only read his tweets. We didn't see him.
You see, I wouldn't want to waste my voice
on him.
On him.
Fantastic.
Because let me
give you that.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you very much. So we are.
Oh, he's nobody.
We are respecting the view of citizens who knew that what we are feeling, they are also feeling.
Exactly.
Okay. I heard AJ, one of the journalists of TV3 Media fame. She came. AJ came. AJ made a very salient point that I am not that privileged than all the people who were here.
Yeah.
But at least there are some few things.
And I learned Bridget O2.
O2, yes. Exactly. AJ made a salient point that even though I am not privileged than all of you here, but there are certain things that I can afford that some people here cannot afford. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that she should sit back at home and see these people and she will not come and add her voice to us.
So she joined.
And she's a journalist. What is wrong about this? Mugabe, is something wrong about that?
No.
You see, there is something I came to identify, which has to do with our Ghanaian society.
Yeah.
We are so conservative.
So you don't live here, right?
Huh?
You live in Ghana.
We are so conservative. Okay. Conservative that you will be in your house and be complaining.
Okay.
That things are not good. But you are afraid to come to the street and protest. Because the Ghana Police Service has used some psychological bullying method to put fear in all of us. That when you come, we will shoot you.
Yeah.
When you come, we will throw tear gas to you.
During the
when you come,
elections,
we will beat you. So because of that, the Ghanaian, even though they would wish to come, they are afraid. So this is what we want to stop. That is why the young people on the street that day were so determined to push forward through the police wall to the Jolobi house. So that is the determination that everybody is having, saying that the mismanagement is too much, the stealing is too much.
And
Mugabe,
they in the police service, they are feeling it.
Mugabe, seriously, you know that the police themselves, some of them, it's only when you pass out from the police depot, that is when the government provides you with some accoutrement like dresses.
Yeah, even now, if they give them the material, you need to pay for them. So
exactly.
For that.
The police are living in dilapidated, cubicles.
Yeah.
What is Akufo-Addo doing about that? And we are protecting this man that we want to hold accountable. You see, Mugabe, something very important before I go back is, do you know that Mr. President Akufo-Addo told us that recently that he has no idea about what is going on in the country, that he's waiting for the next leader to come and take us to wherever we want to go to.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So if you are president and you say this,
what is
and we want to help you, we want to help you to get out of the presidency, is it a crime?
Not at all.
You said you are no more in charge of the presidency. You don't know what is going on. Every day you say, I'm misled. Every day you say, I'm misled. Every day you say, you are misled. And we want to help you to get out.
Allow him to complete his term peacefully.
Is it a crime? Mugabe?
I don't know what he's doing at the Jubilee House.
Is it a crime?
No.
Okay, and because of that,
making a very good point.
Most of us, our right to demonstrate were abused. Okay. And one thing that stood out...
So from that injunction? From the police service?
Yeah, it was a fake injunction that they laid.
It was fake?
That the very day the press release was given, that day, they didn't go to secure that from any court.
Wow.
They didn't secure that from any court of... No. It was fake. It was later, I think a day or two later, that they went to the court to secure the real injunction. But the day that they released the press, they didn't secure it from any court.
But did you receive anything like that?
No. We weren't served.
Wow.
We weren't served.
Okay. Then, so tell us what happened on day 3. Shafamu.
Right. So on day 3, it was so like the climax.
You joined day 3, right?
Of course, I was even from day 1. Day 1, I from the 37 Trotro station after they had been picked. Okay. In the early hours, we didn't know. Na ye ni mebia na omo edi omoko. Inti na ye bisa na utra omo ya jiji omo phones and so. Inti na it was a very confusing moment at the time. But later we got word that edi omoko regional headquarters. Inti na I had to rush there, and a lot of lawyers and so eba on board. Omo boy Emma, they had to release them late in the evening. You may cry 10 p.m. thereabout. And sana yet me release you more. And see, I was right there all the way through day 1, day 2, and day 3. Day 3 was the climax where we had, more the numbers actually, skyrocketed. We had more celebrities coming and all of that. But you see, what the police or the people, I want the people of Ghana to understand is that we didn't set out, or we are not a group, a pressure group that sets out to cause any chaos or mayhem in our protest. In fact, we had a tall lineup of activities carry out through the 3 days. We had morning sessions, afternoon sessions, evening sessions, including a friend is saying, as part of program activities, where a friend is saying we had sessions and education on protesters, and of course we knew that the media would carry it out to the entire country, and so we wanted to educate people on their constitutional rights. We wanted people to understand why exactly. But so we were not just going there to hey. It was a whole exercise. Oh yes. Saturday was amazing. It was amazing. BBNC. Not an assault. No, not. I don't know prevent him. The moment he pay two. And no crime for demonstrations. No year before as our president. And you are somebody who rode on the back of the demonstrations to become president. And now you do not want others to engage in the same democratic process. Well, I don't know whether I saw one interest. I will be commenting on then Alan Chematin's resignation from the New Patriotic Party. He just announced that he's no more a member of the NPP and he's going as an independent candidate. Right.
Mugabe, I wouldn't want to comment.
That's why I said yes. If you are interested about commenting, well, honestly, this I can't be bothered, and really, for me, maybe I call somebody who they are cut from the same cloth. It's as simple as that. And I personally, I don't think he's the third force that the Ghanaians. I don't think he's the third force that Ghanaians are looking for. Because he's coming from the same place. He's coming from the same. Like I said, they are cut from this. They are made of the same stuff. So what from his track record, we don't see anything that clearly shows that he's going to be any different. You do say. We don't trust. I mean, for me, it's a no-brainer. And your mom in Cheska Kakre. Shava. Carry on. Wise. In Cheska Kakre. Star 274 hash. Send the mom in a solid power FM capacity. And they. Wutie Shafawu capacity Musa, and a Wutie Solomon Wise capacity, and a Tankolega Biga Mugabe Maase capacity. Star 274 hash. Send the mami, Select Power FM. Have a botu, 90 Ghana, before 90 a year 20 Ghana cedis. Utuma 1,000 Ghana na be go for so. Winyani baby only on power 97.9 FM. We are there reward and lawyer. Viewers and listeners, Muhammad J. Bre, Muhammad J. Bre, ATN, and found when baby our MTN network, be our Skakaka phone Subiano, Ube to me so are participating. Just send star 274 hash, dial star 274 hash, send it, and then select Power FM number 1. Type 2, Ebeto 10 Ghana, 1 Ebeto 5 Ghana, 3 15 Ghana, 4. Nkan for because the age ebeto 20 Ghana cedis. After what we are doing, enter your MTN PIN code na afi chain atankolega biga Mugabe Maase. Ralph, emfa yenkoi, yebrana yebe ne soso na afi scan it your phone so has here drop it. For the end tum asani ejado no atum star 274 hash no was send ya mame na afi wabo atum na yekwa no. Star 274 hash. Send the Select Power FM number 1, but 2 until 10, but 4 until 20 Ghana, Nafi Fatum Mame. Nebo MTN, a year PIN code. Nafi Wura, a year dronum. 1,000 Ghana cedis, a baba be go phone so. 1,000 Ghana cedis. Your phone is CCR. Jesus is here. When your message, Jesus is here. Jesus is here. What the 1,000 Ghana? Jesus is here. 1,000 Ghana, Jesus is here. Me try say me win and beba edina kono. Message by now with the listeners and viewers. Your last message, Mr. Wise.
Thank you, Mugabe. What I want to say is that there are so many reasons why we embarked on this demonstration. Fantastic. One of them has to do with the fact that we're advocating for the president to step down. And then the other one is we want the constitution to be amended, if not amended, changed wholly, completely. All right. And we also want, a regime accountability.
Let me speak to my winner.
Very well.
Come back to you. Hello, winner.
Hello.
Capacity man, you didn't be a casa free.
I'm speaking from Oti region.
Oti region, please your name. Hello, can you position yourself well, please? There's too much noise at the background.
Yeah, I'm speaking from Oti region.
Please your name.
I'm Joshua.
Joshua, so what's up? You have received 1,000 Ghana cedis on your phone, right?
Yeah, I've received 1,000 Ghana cedis right now.
Joshua, now what you are saying is it 5 cedi, 10 or 2?
I played 5 cedis.
5 cedi, and you've won 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah, 1,000.
So what are you going to use the money for?
Yeah, I'm going to use it to pay my school fees.
To pay your school fees?
Yeah.
Oh my God. God be with you, Joshua. Take good care of yourself. Fantastic.
I'm so happy.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. With you, but you could turn the school fees.
So these are some of the reasons why the young men are protesting. You see, and with this, you still want to tax it.
Can you imagine?
You see.
Shafa.
So for me, media must be simple. Issues. I mean, for me, I want us to be able to have conversations that are nationalistic in character. In that we are first of all Ghanaians. Adiano say whether you are MPP or NDC, the realities would always be there. To tell you sexually. You need to wise up. And so for me, the issues, as far as the issues persist, demonstrations will go on. If it has to take us to, source funds and do it every day, we'll have to do it. The government has to listen. The government has to listen to the Ghanaian people. These are the same people who queued up in the sun, in the rain to vote for you, to put you at the Julobi house. And today you are blocking us, you're denying us access to that same place. What kind of country are we building?
Access to the Jubilee House.
So right inside you have no idea. You have no idea what would have happened. I wouldn't say that on TV, but honestly, it would have been fun. Let me put it that way, in simple terms. It would have been really fun. Thank you.
Level playing field. I listened to one of the protesters, and then she was complaining bitterly. Say, Oba, birthday cake, it's missy fee. And then Mamudi Sika, no, not to creative art, and a Mudisika, Madam Maase, Solomon Wise, thanks so much for your time, and Shafa Musa, thanks so much for your time as well.
Thank you so much for having us.
Very well. The Advertisements, Mugabe Maase ni midin atankulega biga. Oba de anadumi ya letim kwema ochina ya benada ebedin shia. Alan, I resign from the MPP. A news kesiye. MPP ya mutu gu. Nami adumo ochina meshia. Bepo so yema ma nyumre no siya kasiyebo. Pa. Siti ya krantima. Omo nyina ya krado. Mamu nyina mo. Eni tie.